It's over with. I'm seeing how you gonna react to my shit. I don't say no more. He do care. He fought the brother like that. Well, I'm gonna go hand in the break. What the fuck? You know damn well he forcing this shit. Fuck it, he ain't open for no reason. Yeah, he was. We gonna have to shoot it out though. Too much defense. That's over with. They cheating on me, man. You go up. You don't got no shooters, boy. You ain't got them. You ain't got them, boy. Making them go crazy in his head. Because Kyrie ain't doing shit. Supposed to wet that hoe. He break that hoe. He on cold, my nigga. Just give him a break real quick. Fuck. Damn, bro. Fuck, kindly cheating this man. I'm gonna get my shots in though. Don't worry about it. Just like he just did that, they were supposed to go in for the prime, but they on their double team shit, so it's Gucci. No, he dropping it. Bravo. Man, wait, come on, bro. All that's unnecessary. See, he hitting his. Nah, you didn't get me like that, bro. Go on with that double team shit. Damn! He threw. You gotta be a damn fool to think he finna hit you. Garbage ass English, bro. That was bullshit with LeBron. It's off in the paint, bro. You poo-hoo. You poo-hoo. You poo-hoo. On your ass, ain't it? On your ass on defense. On your ass. In the second lineup. No, we do it though. Come on, Eric. Some of y'all, what people do when they got Kyrie. That's how you feel, do. You go up over here. Better wait till her. Damn, I flamed that hoe too early. He went there, huh?
I ain't moving your shoes. In a minute, going there.
Going
Go
there.
to work. Take pictures out there and go to work.
Bro, it's taking out that load. I'm finna leave here. Nah, he back.
Send me a friend request. Oh, your live stream broadcast.
Yeah, that shit you was doing Kyrie ain't shit.
JJ,
What's up?
why did your player lay on the ground? What the fuck?
Cause I fell backwards.
That happens when you do it?
You can make them do that. You just see me dunk on him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You made his ass fall.
This is right here.
Snow update and shit. Christmas update.
Them bitches know what it is for me. You know what the fuck it is, right? 2 times 1 week. Them bitches know what it is for me. Now your memory. Yeah, I got Jordan in the slot. This bitch old 23. Youngin'. Them bitches know what it is for me. Been on your block without some shots. Now your memory. I got Jordan in the slot. The clip old 23. When it's big, the shit don't stop. We let them triggers spin. Them bitches know what it is with me. Been on your block without some shots. Now your memory. Yeah, I got Jordan in the slot. The clip old 23. When it's big, the shit don't stop. We let them triggers spin. When it's big, it ain't no peace. We got a creep.
Sister doing that bitch is me. I let all people to sleep. Yeah. Posted in the block is Gucci. You with that hoe?
Hey! Hey!
What's up?
Guess what?
What?
You broke mama bed.
For real? Keela?
No, Keith.
I'm constantly dunking on this dude, bro. Damn, LeBron, you ain't have to do me like that. I ain't got no goods, man. I'm supposed to share this, but I don't know how you share it. Hey Rodriguez, guess how many views I got on that Doomsday House? I got like 13 views yesterday on that Doomsday shit.
And what?
On that Doomsday House.
Yeah. You got 13, 14.
14.
Yeah, you streamed 5 hours ago. I'm telling you, people just like new stuff, you know.
Hey, these niggas that be on YouTube, they be like, shit, hey, link up with me, link up before I reading this shit. I'm constantly dunking on this the whole game for these folks. When these folks really hold for the whole game, I'm dunking on this man. And I'm holding defense. I know dude, man, fool. I know his ass, man. Dunking on this man the whole game, bro. Ooh, go view my shit, man. Go view my shit. He bricked the hoe. Too much pressure on him. Too much pressure on him. What? What? What, LeBron? This man playing Fortnite.
Yeah. The new Christmas
Crazy,
update.
bro.
That's bad.
We got 13 viewers off this shit. Say no more. I may have 3 viewers or 2K. Forever, man, 18. Say no more. Constantly dunking on him, man, bro. I like the foul too. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah, more PG than I'm gonna. For sure.
Damn, I thought you made that hole.
Fuck, bro.
What?
Died. It was a one shot.
Constantly dunking on him, man. Hit the nigga quick. He quits. Quit, man. Don't forget you got 3-star talents. Come on, bro. Nope. Ain't. No worries. Look, he got 3 people. Look, he got 3 good people. Watch this shit though. He double teaming. Look. Oh, he through. Yeah, y'all through. This nigga shot a Roberson. That's how you hit, nigga. When you don't shoot it out. Because I have to.
It's already been.
No word. You gonna get in the paint. It's a good game. It's gonna be a good game right here. I can feel it. For sure. Rodriguez, what you doing? Why would I do that? This man garbage as hell, bro.
That's crazy. Hey, Tete,
What?
you trying to do the heist? If us
We can
if
do a
us two
part
do
two.
it,
We can do a part 2 video.
alright, you're gonna get a mil though, like 1.2 mil.
Alright, say no more.
Alright, just
I know how to hack it,
get
but
on.
it's just the last one, bro. That should be pissing me off.
Oh yeah, the last one.
Yeah. Dude tweaking. I'll take this every time. Mississippi Queen, no, I'm on the defense like a motherfucker. Oops. Thank you. He break that, bro. Ooh, we putting it. You trying to shoot it out? We trying to shoot it out. Say no more. You trying to shoot it out?
What you talking about, bitch ass, stupid ass, retarded? Oh shit, I'm about to die.
I knew he wasn't trying to shoot it out.
Watch my shit out, this guy right here. Bitch. That's one need a fucking shotgun. Watch this right here. Wait a second. Wait a motherfucking second.
You trying to shoot it out. Sharpshooter status, baby. Shout out to some sharpshooters too. Don't worry about it. When I get James in, this ain't even gonna be going on. Why do they do that, bro? Man, not trying to go in the paint, fool. Don't throw the blind back in. Take over this one.
Crazy, man.
Hey, leave something in the comment, man. You have to do something, bro.
Huh?
I'm talking about whoever watching, I don't know. Leave something in the comments.
Oh, so who's watching?
Man, this man, oh, they shooting the garbage. No, this nigga not shooting nothing. Man, think Westbrook finna save you? No. Shoot. No defense, man. We garbage, y'all. My internet's tripping.
Is it the servers are down or some shit?
You said the what?
The servers are down.
Cause they're heist. It's fucked up, but they gotta fix some shit on it. That's all.
Cause I got what?
The heist. They gotta fix some shit on the heist. I know. I ain't go off like I did last game though. I was doing it. There you go. Thank you. That's over. Man, somebody need to join. Oh, every time. No contestants.
Hey, Tete, download Injustice.
No, I'm straight. I'm fucked up. Are you
It's free.
I know it's free. Talking about the full game?
Yeah, Injustice 2.
Foot line.
Nah, it's a demo. It's a demo.
I know it was. They ain't never had that shit free. It's Injustice, man. I wanna go down with this shit anyway. Some poo. That was a poo ass man. They made that. No, they ain't seeing it. Showing out. Showing out. What? What?
I'm gonna buy Planet of the Apes / Frontier. Get that, Tete?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Why don't you wanna get it?
He finna quit. I knew it ain't quit. I made 2 people quit already. It's 2-0. That's the shit right there.
Trying to lift it up, ride to a bigger truck, dogs with it up, can't make it cut, jig with the cut, shit quick, spit it out, ride, you can tuck, can't get. I'm a big man, get this man home out of everything from Cancun to Cancun. Why you standing on the wall, hand on your feet, lighting up in the club. I'm the reason they made the dress code. They figure out what and why when I'm in my fresh clothes. Dresses out the cold from my neck to my toes. Neck full of gold, baguettes in my rolls. Rec shows, collect those extra O's. Why they get a key to the
Alright, did you get on GTA?
Come on,
We got this into another game of this. Do we even got? We doing it with me and you?
Yeah.
Oh, say no more. Hold on. Let me get this one more game in. Let me get the last game in real quick. If we go lag, I'm gonna just quit it.
me, they wanna be me. Talking, they want to quit. Unfortunate, they don't see a
Pop
point
these
when I
niggas
get
like a
no,
wheelie.
the same one walking while we're just started seeing cars cause they alternate. So while you daydream, Mama say they gleam and I deal with the
That's
pose
it.
and Maybelline.
What?
One time you had it all.
What
I ain't
back?
mad at y'all, now give me the catalog.
What?
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this night. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Bro, how the fuck are people playing GTA Online? and they
Eastern
can't-
Conference battles, always
servers
fun.
are down.
This time it's the Cleveland Cavaliers intent on protecting
Oh,
home
who?
court. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Inside, we got the tenacious Love and Thompson. LeBron James is out there with J.R. Smith. And it's Crowder at the three. And tonight, Steve, a marquee matchup. This is one of those games that definitely draws some attention to it.
Yeah, these are the games where fans, people watching, they are in their seats with their popcorn. They're ready to go. These are the best of the best, and people want to see this. I'm looking forward to this one, Kevin.
Well, you got a new tie, you've got a new suit. I mean, you're ready to go. You know people are going to be watching you and listening to your words.
That's why my makeup is perfect.
Man, no, I can't watch her. Come on. Don't be moving.
So here's a good job tonight.
What?
Now here's James. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. Crowder hits the steal. And LeBron with the basket. The assist from Crowder. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
And the steal then right into the fast break.
What?
Great awareness.
Stop grabbing my hand. Stop.
Perfect read.
What?
Takes a chance. Certainly pays off.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
There's a screen. Crowder with the steal.
Damn, I let him get away with
LeBron.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the
Stop.
slam.
Great sequence for them, defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one. And he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition.
Yeah, I'm gonna show him PS4. Be right back.
Generate right there. It just gets to the rack really easy.
Count the
Stop.
basket.
Stop.
For Cleveland, they've got their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And finished off by LeBron. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And Love has it in the corner. LeBron against James. And Kevin Love gets the 3. Love's got 5 points so far.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
That's why I'm going to watch you. Look at me. You do too much. You do too much, fat mom. Nah, sit it down, huh? There you go.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive. You know, I love the effort just to get a hand in there. He is disrupting the offensive flow.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Wayne Wade's checked in for Cleveland. And the Cavs over the last few seasons setting records when it comes to three-pointers made.
And really, they did a good job of surrounding LeBron with floor space. They doubled down on that when they got Channing Frye. And then when he and Kevin Love play together in the front court, the Cavs can bury you with their long-range shooting.
Smith, no good. The Cavaliers leading 5-4. The kick out to Crowder. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in the groove, but communication on your defense has to be better.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul for the Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Love. Green comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Korver in for Smith. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. Green comes in for Crowder. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Calderon in for LeBron. Here's Thompson. 4 on the clock. Shot clock at 3.
That's what
And it's blocked. Kicks to LeBron.
Jay.
And it they get one to fall. James has got 14 points.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will, yet they still find themselves behind.
It really has been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points.
What?
Early in this quarter, he's been aggressive and selective with his shots. Tremendous efficiency.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Fry, and it's in off the backboard. Fry's got his first points of the night.
Well, early on, neither team put much emphasis on the defensive side.
No doubt. The offensive game planning on both sides has been effective early on.
Goes short of the And the first quarter is in the book. Second about ready to get underway.
Like shooters
And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Boy, I tell you, it didn't take them long to find their rhythm. Strong offense through one.
The Cavaliers trailed by 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Green. He's out there with Kyle Korver. Thompson is up there with Dwayne Wade.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammates after that one.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, Tristan Thompson has one of the longest consecutive games played streaks in NBA history. He said, the mind's a powerful thing. And if you tell your brain everything is all right, you'd be surprised in this stuff you can achieve. We have the mental toughness to push through our limits. That's how you become great. Trust yourself as a player. Kevin?
David Thompson, certainly a mentally strong player. Always nice to have someone you can rely on night in and night out. It's stolen by Green. One-on-one here. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Wade again. James. Back to Green. Outside for Korver. It's over Crowder. Korver, no luck.
Tough miss. He found some space inside the arc, but he couldn't deliver. And for Cleveland, repeat or no repeat, just having that first title still resonates. A city no longer defined by sports utility.
Channing Frye checked in for Dwayne Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And no doubt, both teams competing at a high level, but the consistency has been lacking here. Another reach in.
I like to fight in each club. Neither side willing to give an inch. We'll see how it turns out.
Steve, many felt that it was fitting that the Cavaliers came back in the 2016 finals from a 3-1 series deficit to win it all. if you're going to finally break through, it would have to be against all odds to make something like that happen.
Yeah, so true. And
Damn, bro, you acting hard.
after that comeback has a story to it. 3 white diamonds and 4 red
Hey.
showing the sequence of wins and losses. It reflects determination and the end of a curse.
Inside, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that.
35 people watching.
The question is that really the best shot you can get?
Certainly not the high percentage
like he
look,
dope.
but we don't know what the game plan is calling for. That might be it.
Timeout is called. First of the game.
Put LeBron back in. Fuck all the other stuff.
For the Cavaliers. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one. And Cleveland making a change here. James is checked in. To stop the run. And finished off by LeBron.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here. Hey, Steve, we're here at the midway point of the season. You hear a lot about the rookie wall. Talk about why that is such an issue for these first-year guys.
It's not a myth. I mean, you haven't played this amount of games. And I think more importantly, people don't understand, you haven't played against this type of talent in practice. So practice is wearing you down. And then you get a chance to go up against the best of the best. For 82 games, you play about 30 in college. Yes, that rookie wall starts to hit you around January.
And finished off by LeBron.
It's made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
The Cavaliers trail by James. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Kyle Korver.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 when they step beyond the arc in the second quarter. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And Cavaliers fans have to be pleased with what the team got in exchange for Kyrie Irving. An all-star in Isaiah Thomas, a 2-way starter in Crowder, and some talent for the future. I think they did well.
LeBron drives in. The shot from the low post is good. James has got 25 points in the game. To the right side. 3, Calderon. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket coming off.
Shoot it up.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Smith. Wade with it. Now Smith defending. Forward. Kicks to Wade. And it goes out of bounds. That wears off Smith. Dwayne Wade checked in for the Cavaliers. And stolen by Love. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. And LeBron throws it down.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. And it's Korver in the corner. Back to Calderon. Just 5 to shoot. That's short off the rim.
One could argue that's a good shot, but maybe not the right shooter to take it.
And so it's a close game as we... It's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given to the first. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Inside, we got the tenacious Love and Thompson. Smith is out here with LeBron James. And it's Crowder.
They bullshit.
Stolen by Thompson. And James with the basket on the assist by Smith. LeBron got 13.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Smith the pass to James. Back to Smith. He dishes it to LeBron. Calderon kicks to Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Smith for 3. Carries the long-range jumper. Smith's got his second bucket.
You know, Tyronn Lue, a two-time champion as a player with the Lakers, that understanding of what it takes to win it all has laid the foundation for his coaching career.
And they double up James. Over James. Big shot misses.
When you defend a good mid-range shooter, this is how you contest without fouling.
Love with the screen on James. Misses it from 7 feet out. And Tyronn Lue talked about his breadth of experience as a player. He said, I won titles. I also played in the worst team in the league. I've done it all.
Also, Kevin, to add to that, he's been a starter. He's been a bench player. He's missed time with injury. That helps when he's trying to relate to his players because he's been there and been through everything and whatever they're going through.
And that's from beyond guys right back at
this is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching for range.
In the corner, Smith with it. Feeds it to Calderon. Smith for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Cleveland's on 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Calderon dishes to Thompson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James.
Well, last season, LeBron very outspoken, saying the Cavs were too top-heavy. The Irving trade has brought them some much-needed depth. And you talk about the depth for the Cavs. Crucial when facing a team like the Golden State Warriors. If everything comes together, I think there's a chance their trade with Boston might give them a better shot at winning it all.
Green kicks to Calderon. Cleveland moving the ball around. That one from long range. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
A great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
That was very tight defense. He tried to force the layup anyway. I think that was a questionable decision.
And here's Korver from the arc. Korver missing again. And he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
And he runs the floor with a purpose that time. Excellent play.
You know what? And a late reaction by the transition team makes it himself uncontested.
Steve, there are those players you worry that if they hit a couple in a row, man, they begin to heat up, and then they get in that microwave category where they can heat up in a hurry and walk. Oh, goodness! Where did that come from?
I loved it.
That was beautiful.
Loved it.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Second shot opportunity. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively. And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Porter. Will it go? Kept alive.
No, a little off his game this quarter. Still trying to find a rhythm, though.
Smith. Dishes it to James. The kick out to Crowder. It's stolen by Green.
And quarter's almost over. You don't want to give the ball back here.
Gotta be smart about it. Even if you miss, you want to leave no time on the clock.
Yeah, but at least he's getting after it on the backboard. But got a little carried away on that one.
When you're assertive, when you're being physical, good things tend to happen, except for the foul calls.
Hangs on the trifecta. Korver's got 6 points in the quarter. On the wing, Korver. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Green. The shot comes out. And we finish. And we're set to start the action up here in the 4th quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Cleveland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. J.R. Smith out there with Channing Frye. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's LeBron in the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Wade passes it to Smith. James outside. Wade on the wing. Smith for 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
No doubt about it. He's been a monster from deep.
By and large, defenders have done a poor job of running him off his spot. That's why he keeps firing.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And the dunk by
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
No doubt, that could be a gigantic swing in momentum, given how that sequence develops. An uncontested look from mid-range typically drains that one.
Out to Smith. It's stolen by Wade. Free throw line jump shot. No good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. In the corner, Smith with it. And Channing Frye gets the whistle. That's something. That's his first foul. Crowder, he's checked in for Channing Frye. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that swing.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Smith with it. Wade picks him up. Smith dishes to Love. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Tipped away. Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
That can happen when the energy gets turned up, the stakes gets raised, bad miscue.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Back to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. The
Y'all see that?
Hey guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of player. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's the screen. And Thompson sends it back. And now the Cavaliers. Pass break. And finished off by LeBron.
Nothing like that killer instinct when you're trying to attack the rim there and tie this game up. Now things are about to get interesting.
Crowder goes in. And the rejection by Love. Here's Smith. And Thompson hits the Crowder. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. But they need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin Durant, great to hurt Ron Lewis to talk to the team. He told his guys they've got the green light to keep shooting from downtown. He told them, I like the way you guys are working out there. Keep finding the open spaces on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots. Let's see if they step it up from here.
Smith hits the clock.
Oh my God. Take time, bro. Shoot the fucking ball. Thank you.
The backcourt violation. Very careful there. Smith left side. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gotten just over 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth from 9. And here's James outside. Rebound by Smith.
I'll tell you, the defense dodging a bullet right there. That's his shot. What more can you ask for? Phenomenal here in the clutch. This is what fans tune in to see.
From deep three-point range, Gibbs the three. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Back to Smith. Money! And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
Here's LeBron. Miss.
I love the technique he uses, leveraging his position down low, then just using sheer size to snatch the rebound.
Timeout call, Cleveland. They're behind by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. On the inbound.
It's over with. Unless I do the same thing he just did too. But it's gonna break.
That's what he does. He's got this.
He's the shooter out there. Get
Tality.
time up.
To win the game, Brett Hager.
Get out, nigga. You still won, nigga. You still won, nigga. Well, this is crazy. I hit the game on the buzzer, nigga, with a layup too.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers. Pulling out. It was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
Man, South here, man.
And there's so many times when you see these tight games won at home, man.
I'll be back.
Game chat, you heard me.
Put it back. No, ma'am. Y'all hungry? Home? Home? Eat? Come on. Come on. Come on, y'all. Hello? Rodriguez. Where? Hey, give me that bag. Give me the bag. Give me the bag. That's yours. That's yours.
It's time for the move to the Chesapeake Energy Arena, home of the Thunder here in downtown Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And we're going to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Thunder making a quick stop here in front of their home crowd of Oklahoma City. Just one game before heading back out on the road. These are the games that challenge guys. They will have the work.
No, go on in there.
But they believe they can come away with the win.
So you can get your food. Tell your auntie to get your food.
And this is what the NBA is all about. Competition. That's why rivalries do matter.
They do. It's good for the sport, the TV ratings, the fans, but most of all, when you're a player in this kind of game, the adrenaline rush is incredible.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Smith is out there with Jake Brown. LeBron James. Then there's Calderon. And it's Love in the center. And the dunk by LeBron.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. He got right to the cup using that screen.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
Well, obviously, this is the strategy coming in. Feed him the rock and let him go to work.
You see, when you get this far into the season, we see more teams having to deal with the occasional back-to-back game. Just how hard is it to play 2 nights in a row?
It's extremely hard. You have to be on top of your game, like you say, for night in and night out for a back-to-back. And what makes it also hard is your opponent and also the amount of travel. Sometimes you're getting in at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and you got to turn around and play again. You just haven't got enough time to recover.
Come back around.
That's when you have a deep roster. Those guys can help.
People don't realize back in the day there were 4 or 5 days, maybe 7 days.
Those are extremely.
It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. J.R. Smith on the way. Trains it from beyond the arc. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Anthony kicks to West. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head. In the game.
Here's LeBron. He has 5. It's a pick by Love. Look at that jam! I mean, just beautiful.
I totally agree.
That is not possible. What we just is that possible?
You gotta get them right now.
Probable, but like possible, like you said. Rejected by Crowder. And they get it back. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. LeBron up top. Defended by George.
And this Cavs payroll last season, I mean, the highest in NBA history with luxury tax penalties in the tens of millions. And we saw some friction as they looked to control salary, and LeBron pushed them to add more talent.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Eustace comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Roberson, he's checked in for George. Milton in for Russell Westbrook. Alex Abrinas is checked in for Adams. Milton goes in. Abrinas' shot is off. And the Cavaliers were able to add some key veteran help at the trade deadline.
Yeah, some key contributors they were able to get off of waivers as well. That's how the rich get richer. But with LeBron talking about the team being top-heavy, they need to add some depth.
You, sit down.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in the game for which there's no stats. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. Really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
That's what happens when you get an excellent screen like that. He had plenty of space to slash right toward the basket.
So So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws with a contact right there. Greg, you watch the Thunder play, and it's clear that this team comes out looking to attack. Everyone on the team wants to put it on the floor and go right at the rim.
And part of that is their leader, Westbrook, just setting the tone. I mean, team finished near the top in points in the paint last season, and the addition of Paul George just helps to enforce that strength.
Also Westbrook in for Oklahoma City. Now here's LeBron. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Westbrook.
Yeah. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. The 3 from LeBron. No good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up, a lot of unforced turnovers.
They sure got some breaks, but hey, they did a really awesome job turning those mistakes into goals at the other end.
Yeah, way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
Here's Roberson. That's good, so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Well, early on, neither team putting much emphasis on the defensive side.
No doubt. The offensive game plan on both sides has been effective early on.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining. So it's the Cavaliers. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
I just thought the defense was porous. Got any shot they wanted, really, for most of the evening.
I'll give them credit. Even though they were facing very little resistance, they refused to play down to the level of their competition.
Westbrook and Robertson are the backcourt there. Patrick Patterson is out there with Eustace, and it's George in the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Wade gets the bucket. Thunder trailing by 4. Westbrook with it. 9 points in the game so far. There's a screen. Left side, George. It's holding by Fry.
Hey, sit down.
That's the one when you watch the film back, he'd go to Grant. He couldn't ask for a better opportunity.
Come get them.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Well, the NBA, we know, has incredible competition. And more times than not, it's more serious than anything else, and you're so locked in. But
Get your-
right, there are moments of levity.
Cause I thought you was in there changing them. Shut the fuck up talking to me. Go in there with her. That's what I'm saying. Why don't do shit with folks? I was doing some bitch ass shit. I don't understand that.
I think kind of laughed at, correct?
Yeah, it is. I think the one thing is kind of the team, they go to their free throw line, shooting at air ball, and him glancing over at the bench, and nobody wants to laugh at times. But depending on the game, he just busts out laughing, and then he goes up there and he shoots it really hard to make sure he doesn't have an air ball. And then the one, when you're passing the basketball and the teammate is not looking, and you catch it right in the top. That's the one everybody laughs about the most.
How about you personally? Any moment that either you were laughing or people were laughing at something that happened to you on the floor?
I had this one, we go on the flat tire, Kevin. I was red. Teammate Brennan and I threw it out, and I couldn't stop, and my legs wobbled. I fell, I caught it, went out of bounds. That's the one I think for me was the funniest, but this wasn't funny when it happened.
Anthony, the pass to George. To the inside. And stolen by Fry. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Guys, the league may have never seen a player with control. One
let you hit it. I was trying to put my headphone back in. Let's go to that. We can shoot it out.
Ron says if the stream's one day.
Here's what as important a player as we've ever seen in basketball. Deep two from Anthony. Good. Nice assist.
Let till LeBron get back in.
Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. In the corner, Smith with it. Offline with his 3rd. The Thunder gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
You got your star line up in now. Wait till mine get in. Wait till mine get in though. Oh, bro, you white, bro. You I ain't this shit be really pissing me off.
Technique he uses.
No.
Leveraging his position down low. Then just using sheer size to snatch the rebound. This is why you like to give him touches. He makes things happen.
Feeds it. Overlook. And outside. Off the run.
Bro, I'm through. I'm done, bro. You can't shoot a fucking 3-4, bro. No.
You talk about the depth forecast.
Fuck that.
When facing a team like the Golden State Warriors.
They can't wait another minute without your ass, fool. No, sir. Can't go without this man.
I think there's a chance their trade with Boston might give them a better shot than winning it all.
Timeout call, Cleveland. In addition to going over the game plan, making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run down the stretch of the game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Anthony again. Smith. Outside, Felton. And the rejection by James. To the left wing. And here's Fry from the arc. They get it back. Smith for 3. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
But Trey, Anthony's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And it's Smith missing.
And a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Poor timing on that play causes the turnover.
Shot from the inbound. From past the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. A different look for Oklahoma City. George is checked in for Alex Abrinas. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Raymond Felton. 3 from the inbound. The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Anthony. The shot's good on the assist by George. Anthony's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Smith right side. From downtown. Smith missing again. Anthony. And misses where kind of had it gone in. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the 3rd. The Cavaliers trail by 5. So on the floor for Cleveland. They've got Smith. Calderon is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Love in at the 5 down low. Cleveland hit their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And Smitty, would you ever be interested in joining a team as a general manager or a personnel guy in a front office in the league?
I would, Kevin. I mean, I love everything about the game of basketball. And obviously played it in broadcasting. But a GM role is something I've always talked about. Coaching, front office, whatever it may be, I'll be happy because I'm in a game of basketball. And then Kevin, get that job. Are you coming with me?
I'm always with you, by your side and ready to go. But let me ask you, when you were playing, Steve, did you consciously think, hey, someday I might be a coach? I like to sit up in the stands and evaluate talent. Does it go through your mind in the throws in the middle of your career?
Yes, it does. A lot of the guys, I would say my mentors, one of the
Fuck, they ain't in they shit. They doing the same thing.
One time I talked a lot to him. My wife and Joe Dumar's wife are sisters, so me and Joe have a close relationship. I pick the brains of the best, and hopefully one day I'll get that chance, and hopefully I'll make that move. But right now, I'm loving what I'm doing.
The Cavaliers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Good on both. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second inning. James, no good.
Fake ass shit.
They hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, good box out. Keeps him shielded off and then draws the over the back call.
Over eager to make a play. Got out of control. That's an unnecessary foul.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights. The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
James dishes to Brown. Stolen by Westbrook. And now here's George, the pass quick opportunity. With the slam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up with 2 at the other end.
The 3 from LeBron. Again, James Bishop.
That's 1 for the first 4 to start the second.
Anthony takes the 3. Outside Westbrook. Outside for George. Shot clock at 5. Off target from three-point range. Back to Smith. It's Crowder on the wing. Anthony again. Smith. Puts up a 3.
It's still not making it. Bro, come on, bro.
Westbrook passes to Grant. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, Tyronn Lue, a 2-time champion as a player with the Lakers, that understanding of what it takes to win it all has laid the foundation for his coaching career.
Catching up on the changes, Oklahoma City. Anderson is checked in. Alex Arenas comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Roberson is checked in for George. That's Felton in for Russell Westbrook. Custis is checked in for Jeremy Grant. And Tyronn Lue talked about his breadth of experience as a player. He said, I won titles. I also played in the worst team in the league. I've done it all.
Also, Kevin, to add to that, he's been a starter. He's been a bench player. He's missed time with injury. That helps when he's trying to relate to his players because he's been there and been through everything and whatever they're going through.
The pass to Abrines. It's stolen by Corbin. And that one drops for him. And it's now only a 1-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, he runs the floor with a purpose that time. Excellent play.
You know what? And a late reaction by the transition D makes it himself uncontested.
It's stolen by Corbin for the lead. And the layup is good. Korver's got his first basket of the night. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, 2 big nail fights so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
From deep three-point range. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
I mean, clearly not on the same page right there.
Patterson and Anthony subbed in for Houston. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Tristan Johnson is checked in for LeBron.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Jose Calderon, he's checked in for Kevin Love. That's good from Anthony. Collins getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Three from Korver.
Wow.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The Thunder's shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he can't get the first one.
Probably a little trapped in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Grant, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook comes in for Raymond Felton. Korver, good. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. Westbrook double team. Just 4 to shoot. And the shot goes in. Grant's got 7.
Dropping dimes all night. He's been completely locked in. Unselfish basketball. That'll make you very popular amongst your teammates.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by Korver. Right side, Westbrook. From deep. Up on that one. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook. Westbrook and George, the talented backcourt. Anthony out for the Grant. And it's Evans in the center position. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And really liking the effort we see here tonight. Neither team giving much ground. The scores remain close. I've got a feeling it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Anthony. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. The Cavaliers trail 5-5. Calderon dishes to Wade. Cleveland moving around to the left side lane. The feed now to Korver. Taken away by Anthony. And here we go with Westbrook running up the court. And it's stolen by Wade.
Just for that. Just for that. I'm going to put him in. I don't feel like waiting on him.
Intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Jake Crowder's checked in for Green. Smith comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's LeBron in for Jake Korver. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Westbrook tries in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
The Cavaliers trail 5-7. There's the pick. Thompson in the corner.
That's how you play defense now?
Crowder is Green on George.
Barbo is full. Look, he got to have
James kicks to Crowder. Kicks it out to James. Smith controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issue. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's bring it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donald's huddle with his team. He was very adamant in huddle. He said, don't let up now. Stay aggressive and do the things that have gotten us this far. Almost there. Guys?
Pretty real good from short.
So y'all can do it right past me, bro. Look, every time,
LeBron up top. He's covered by Westbrook. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throw there.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Westbrook with it. And guarded by Crowder. Smith for three. Again, the miss by Smith.
His lack of consistency with his shot tonight is held him back.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Every time, my
What I
nigga,
love is he takes the right angle, affects the shot without fouling.
bro, I've been
And it's his first foul of the game.
Let you know this nigga supposed to been lost the ball,
Check in
bro.
for Cleveland. And Adams kicks to Westbrook. Adams sets the pick for Westbrook.
And that's
On the play,
supposed
Westbrook Adams for the 3-point play chance.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy, double-digit lead, and still putting it on him.
Smitty's still the most electrifying player in the game. The slam dunk.
No, bitch.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Kicks it to Grant. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. Adams has got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder. It's a pick by Love. Out of bounds is the Thunder.